Most online fitness coaches can't grow on social media and in turn can't grow their businesses because they suck at content. For lack of a better term, they are horrible at standing in front of a camera and delivering value, showing proof, or giving any part of connection or understanding as to why they are a creator in the first place. I've generated 1 billion views and 1 million followers in the last 12 months, and now I'm gonna review my clients' content live for you to teach you what you should do and what you should avoid.
What's going on, fam? Hope you're having the best day of your entire lives. Welcome back to another episode of Content Audits. We're going to be diving into your content at face value and giving you the utmost value I possibly can. I want to look at the verbiage you are utilizing. I want to look at the way that you are filming the individual video. I also want to look to see if there is something that we could take away, whether it is connection, proof, or value. What is in it for me? That is the perspective I am looking through. A lot of you guys cease to understand that everybody is selfish on social media. So I'm going to make sure that you understand that and then hopefully help you learn how to speak through that lens. So let's dive into it right away. I don't want to waste too much fucking time. Robert, what's going on, fam?
Yo, what's going on, Cole?
Best day of my whole life. How can I help you?
I just dropped my tag. Wondering if you could check out my the stories that I had up, and 2 reels.
I like that you guys are asking about stories. That's great. I like how you guys are being a little bit more intentional with it. Let's look at it and let's check it out. So stories here, we got the proof post. She's tagging you, which is great. All right, another one here. Little 10K Sunday run. Just because you can run. I'm assuming this is something shared, a memory. Just because you can run. What the fuck am I looking at right now?
It was like a setup for like a CTA. It's just a picture.
Oh, okay. Doesn't mean you know how to run. Running assessment, frontal plane. Oh, okay. Did you get any people reaching out because of this?
So we did one like that 2 weeks ago, and we got like 3 or 4. Right now, this doesn't have any voters on that last one.
Okay, so what I want you to do is look at the one that you did 2 weeks ago, and then look at the one that you just did, and see if the one 2 weeks ago is a little bit more legible. The one that I just looked at, like, it confused the fuck out of me when I'm looking at like the different pictures. Now, again, I'm also not a runner, so that could be the reason. That's why I wanted to ask you that question first. But if you go look at the one that you did a couple weeks ago and it's more legible, like the picture's a little bit more clear, then it could just be that. If it's not, if it's the exact same thing, you just got to give more value. That's all. Move on, fucking brush it under the rug, keep it going. Okay?
Then I did the talking head one today, me in the blue hoodie. It was literally a response to a client.
Okay,
so I just kind of riffed.
The reason you suck at fueling on race day is not because of the gels. It's because you're copying other runners. Every marathoner, ultra marathoner, or high rocks athlete always asks the same thing. What should I fuel with? But here's the truth.
So we are like 8 seconds into this and you haven't said a fucking thing.
All right.
Right? Like you've literally said nothing. We're just making statements now over and over and over and over again. We need to lead them in a direction. Make a statement, lead them in the direction. When I look at my son, I'm like, hey, eat your fucking food. And then I grab his hand and I lead him towards his plate and I sit him down and say, eat his fucking food. Like, it's not like eat your food, all right? Or are you hungry? Or I want you to eat. And then I just sit on the couch watching him do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Feel me?
Yeah.
We gotta lead them. So here, like, we gotta get to the point a little bit quicker. That's all. Cool?
All right.
Next one.
Yeah, so this one has like the one of my brother in that dark t-shirt on the there you go.
This one got a lot of comments. I like it.
Best legal performance enhancer. Little spoon of this will help stop the burn.
That's a fucking great video. There you go.
And 1 scoop of this, it's adding fuel to your fire.
Was that baking soda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you mix all 3 in your shaker bottle.
By the way, if y'all don't know about this baking soda hack, man, you guys want endurance? I'm fucking telling you, this shit's insane. We've played around with it with like boxing training. It's fucking stupid.
With 16 ounces of cold water, shaken, not stirred. Start drinking it 90 minutes before you run. Then you're going to be running faster for longer with less fatigue. And what else could you possibly want out of your run? So comment go and I'll send you the recipe. But they said there'd be hills on this track. This is the.
There you go. That's great. I 100% understand why they did well. Number one, it looks like you're about to sniff cocaine. Number two, you're going to break down. It was a little interactive. What I will say is you maybe didn't get as much engagement because you didn't give the value on the video, but pause. I'll even retract that. You still got a lot of comments. So I would still play around with this, break it down. Just look at the video itself. It's suspenseful. It's humorous. It's got props. You did a good job with the props. I like it.
Yeah, we are just wondering, like, it literally probably has our best metrics ever, but it like the algorithm just stopped it. It just seems like it just stopped. So we didn't know if there was like a particular reason why you thought it might have just stopped pushing it out.
Well, I get like theory wise again.
World's best legal performance enhancer.
Okay.
Little spoon of this will help stop the burn.
Awesome.
And one scoop of this, it's adding fuel to your fire. And
Great.
when you mix all three in your shaker bottle with
Cool.
16 ounces.
What the fuck is it?
Right.
Right. And that's where I'm like I like where it's going. I was able to make the assumption. I still think it's funny. I think it's humorous. I like the way that you guys use the props. If I don't know what it is, I'm fucking leaving.
Okay.
Right. Now, again, you still got a lot of comments. I would be happy with that. Right. But
Yeah.
if we wanted to get more growth, then we need to give them the value.
Okay.
Right? It's like when you guys, how many of you guys have gone to a YouTube video and got, what's it called again? Clickbaited. Like you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, you clicked on it, you were expecting a video to deliver some value to you, and then it never gave you that value. You were just fucking sitting there waiting. Right?
Right.
It doesn't feel good. You're like, this is fucking bullshit. I came for this reason. I didn't get this result. I'm fucking leaving. Does this make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So you got to give them the payoff.
All right.
Make sense, bro?
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I have a little trouble connecting with you nowadays, but I'm sure my brother will.
I got you, Doc. It's all good. I got you, dude. All right, that's why I'm wearing the hat. All right, I wearing the hat right now, guys. Yeah, don't be a clickbaiter. Okay, don't tease and then don't give the person what they want. All right, nobody likes that shit. DJ, what's going on, fam? How can I help you?
What's good? What's good, Cole? How are you doing today?
Best day of my whole life, homie.
Fuck yeah. All right, man. I just sent you over my Instagram handle.
Yep.
And my question for today is I started doing not food reviews, like making recipes and shit. And I had one video that did decently well, got about 8,500 views. I broke it down. I think I figured out why I did so well. But I'm trying to replicate my other videos, do the same, and they're not hitting as well.
All right, let's see.
What'd you say?
I said, let's see it. This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's look at them. Let's break them down.
If you're craving a cheeseburger, but you're still trying to lose that stubborn belly fat, then you gotta give these cheeseburger hot pockets a try. Coming in at only 400.
This get you followers?
No, I mean, it brought in like 2 followers, not too many though.
Okay. Give me a second.
I can double check.
This salted caramel pudding recipe coming in at 320.
Turn the music down. I can't hear a fucking word you're saying.
This salted caramel pudding recipe coming in at 320 calories. Help me to lose that 20.
Can you say what was the title of this video again?
Salted caramel pudding recipe.
Yo, y'all Americans say fucking caramel weird. All right, fucking
No. Most people here in America say caramel. I say caramel though.
yeah. I was like, I'm pretty fucking sure that it's caramel, but then never mind, caramel. Me and my brother were roasting each other because that chick, he says it the same way too. All right, let's keep looking.
If you like your game day nachos and you're still trying to lose that belly fat, then you need to give these high protein sweet potato nachos a try. First, you want to cut your sweet potatoes up into a circular shape.
Again, I would just turn the music down a little bit.
This salted caramel pudding recipe coming in at 320 calories.
So I actually don't mind the way that it's filmed. I don't mind the way that you're speaking. I love that you're leaving the ASMR in it. I also don't mind the way that it looks. That's the original thing that I was going to look for with every recipe video. Most people produce recipe videos and the food looks like fucking dog shit. So I'm like, well, of course nobody's going to engage with it because it looks like trash. No one's going to eat that. So what I would suggest you do is instead of you just like breaking it open, or again, you like brushing cinnamon on it, take a bite, all right, and then show them. Or again, you could take a bite and then talk about the protein in the item that you're trying to get them to make and eat as well. So there's multiple different starts that we could do. So let's play with these 3. We've already experimented with one, which is you just cutting the food open or showing what the food is. It's not doing the best. So the next one I want you to do is, again, with the cheeseburger, with this one, literally like break it open, like have your face in the screen. So the camera's on you, you're breaking it open in front of them. And you're going, I can't believe this has 62 grams of protein or whatever, how much it is. Okay. Or you just take a bite. Quick bite. This is so bomb. Let me show you how to make this next time you're craving your cheeseburger. So there's gonna be 2 ways that you do it. Number 1, show the food with your face in the background and talk about how you can't believe it has X amount of protein. Let me show you how to make it simple. The next one would be you taking a bite and then being like, this is the most delicious, blah, blah, blah. Let me show you how to make it. Make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I was doing some more research and I actually looked at Trent's page and he had a video on there where If I remember it correctly, the like the first 2 seconds, it was him taking a bite of the
Yeah, bro.
food,
Yep.
and he was wearing like a fucking he was wearing an apron, you
Yep.
know. So it's that one right there, the not those aren't nachos, but it's like the sweet potatoes one right next to it, right next to it to the left.
Sweet potatoes one.
35.7
One.
K views.
Sweet potatoes,
Okay, yeah, this one.
chopped
Yeah, so
apples.
like automatic. So the reason why like automatically this is going to do well is because you see him,
Okay.
right? Like if we just remove, let's say we zoomed this way in, you had no idea who this was, you removed all the audible of it, and it was just like a voiceover with him dumping food in the tray, it might still do well, but it's going to do better if people can connect with the individual creating the video,
Okay.
right? It's like one of the reasons why they say, guys, like if you're going to wear a hat where people can see your eyes, because if they can't see your eyes, they're not going to connect with you as much. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So again, with your recipe videos, again, I would just try to add some of you into the video, not just
Okay.
your voice. Turn the music down so they can focus on what you were saying. And again, when it comes down to the cooking as well, I would look at other metrics, dude. Like look at the engagement more than just the views. Because if we look at it subjectively right here, like, okay, this got 8,500 views, but it got 2 Facebook comments.
If you're craving
Right.
a
Well, I got 2
cheeseburger,
comments,
but
and one of them is fucking you on Instagram. Like view ratio is not always the best teller when it comes down to growth online. I'd be looking to engagement. I'd be looking at followers per video and view ratio that you got on your page. Now I'd be looking at the repost or share value when it comes down to each individual video. Why? Because again, Alex Ramosi talked about this on a video recently. I thought it was hilarious, so I've been using it as the example. If Julia ran in here while I had a camera on me and punched me in the fucking face while I was talking to you guys, that would probably get 1 million views. But that doesn't mean anything. Does that make sense? Like if
Yeah,
you only
absolutely.
judge your content based off of the view ratio you're getting, you're not going to get anywhere on social media. Cool?
Yeah, absolutely. So one last quick question.
Yep.
I'm thinking about getting an apron, kind of like what Trent was wearing to do in the food videos. Would you say like something like that would be a good move? It doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
I think it's your character, right? Like it all depends on how you are personality wise. Okay. We did this with Maximus. Maximus has like a really good personality when it comes down to cooking. He would always say the catchphrase or the statement, let me put you on some game. It's actually now like his thing. Like people literally comment on his videos saying that all the time, let me put you on game. People have sent him gifts with it. Kids have come up to him in public saying, let me put you on game. It's fucking funny.
Hmm.
But he literally, we told him, I was like, no shirt, put on an apron, put on a white fucking cooking hat. And he did it with his big mustache, and people ate it up. They create like cartoon characters of him now. So
Okay.
it depends on your personality. If you feel if you're like, nah, I don't know, or like you do it and it doesn't feel right, then it's not your personality. Just do it a different way.
Okay.
Yeah, I would play around with it though. Experiment with how you like to deliver the content.
Okay. Fair enough.
Cool,
Appreciate it.
bro.
Yep. Absolutely.
Cool. Got you. Go get her done. Mo, what's going on, fam? How are you? Drop that tag for me.
How you doing, man?
Or you do a sub edit on this, meaning you don't need to talk about Alzheimer's, but what's another bold statement you can make to be able to educate and teach around your niche?
Okay,
Make sense, bro?
perfect, perfect. Yep. And then just to recap, I mean, I posted it on Friday, and I engaged with all of these guys. I commented, so it's okay to just like shoot them in a DM and start the
100%.
DM
Yes.
stress.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. And then one more question.
Yeah. Go
So if
ahead.
you go back on there, like again, all my posts are around 500 to 1,000,
Yeah.
and then I just made this one post. It's gone up to, I get like 1,000 views on my videos max, and it's up to like 27.
Hell yeah, bro. I like that.
So I think it's the second one from the top.
Second one from the top. Right here.
If you try to lower your cholesterol levels, you will get Alzheimer's. I've been eating red meat,
So
beef
this shit
tallow,
just got
vegan
blasted. I've never seen anything over like 2,000 views, and I'm getting a bunch of comments. Now, I think my hook was really good. Basically, I just said like, if you're trying to lower your cholesterol levels, you're gonna get Alzheimer's, and then I explained this.
Yeah.
I have some hate comments, but for the most part, people are like just going off about how this is awesome. Now, I usually do connection, motivation, proof, and all that stuff. So, but this one so should I do more about Alzheimer's? And my first question is, should I just kind of let these people sit and watch my content for a few days, or just DM all of them?
Again, if they followed you, DM them right away. If they're just random people commenting, I would let them sit for a day, not like a few days. Let them sit for a day and then go ahead and comment with them. Engage in the post itself first. Secondly, again, I don't see a lot of hate on this either. I just think people are, again, thrown off by your statement. Also, when it comes down to this, it did well because you just made a bold ass fucking statement. Like that's why. Like the conviction in your voice is right there, right? Anybody who starts a video being like, if you do this, you're gonna get fucking Alzheimer's, people are gonna listen. Yeah. So like that makes like automatically I'm like, oh yeah, I know why this did well. Because I'm like, you made a very, very bold statement. Now, if you could back it up with your actions, then perfect. And it looks like you can based off of like fucking love that you're getting right now in the comments. So pivot into what you were saying. Should I make another post on Alzheimer's? Again, if you feel like that is a niche that you would like to attack, helping people with their longevity health, and you think that is one of the primary problems, then fucking go for it 100%. Now, should every single video you produce be on Alzheimer's? Not unless you want to be known as that. But if that's something you're very passionate about and you would like to serve people, then 1,000% do it more. Why? Because you asked the sub question at the beginning. I went viral. How do I do it again? If you guys post something that the algorithm, which just translates to people, tell you they want to hear, you should be recreating or making another video on that subject right now. So all of you, if you have a video doing good that's done good in the last 24 hours, you should be looking at that content and creating another piece of content around that subject now, right fucking now, and producing it again. Make sense?
Okay.
So I like it. Good job. I understand why it did well. People dove into it. How do I do it again? You produce something on this again right away, or you do a sub edit on this, meaning you don't need to talk about Alzheimer's, but what's another bold statement you can make to be able to educate and teach around your niche?
Okay.
Make sense, bro?
Perfect. Yep. And then just to recap, I posted it on Friday and I engaged with all of these guys. I commented. So it's okay to just like shoot them in a DM and start
100%. Yes.
DM scripts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then one more question.
Yeah,
So if you go back on there, like again, all my posts are around 500 to 1,000.
Yeah.
And then I just made this one post about the waffle burger that I do a flourless burger and got 2,500 views.
This one.
I just made a video about the waffle burger, but the waffle burger needs a second.
And this one, I wasn't
This
even
is
really
absolutely
trying
amazing.
too much.
I can eat this.
I was just being a little
single
bitch. I
night
needed to post
because
something,
it's
and it
high
did
protein,
okay.
Zero carbs. There are 2 burger patties in there, a pickle because I love it. There's only mozzarella cheese and eggs in there. Scroll down and watch my video on me showing you how to make it. Now on this one, since I'm eating a little bit of carbs now, I'm gonna add some honey. Don't knock it till you try it. And
yeah, I feel like this just did well because people love fucking food, dude. Right? Like this looks delicious.
Okay. So what my take from this is I'm going to recreate the Alzheimer's video. And then also like my hooks just need to get better. Just
that's
bam.
It. Yeah.
Bold statement. And then should I throw in a lot more of these other ones just because it just gets more eyes on my page?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's like throw in the ones that you feel like are going to benefit the people you want to talk to the most, but also don't shy away from being yourself. That's why, like, I liked the last burger video that you did. I like this one because it's not like not everything needs to be like, okay, how do I go viral with every single piece of content? It's also like, who am I? What do I like? What do I dislike? How can I just connect with people on a deeper level? I like the pickle. I put that in there because I fucking like pickles, dude. Get out of here. Like just little things like that do matter. So I would play around with it all.
All right, boss. Thank you so much. And brother, like I wasn't even going to post the Alzheimer's video and I talked to you and you were like, just blast that shit. And it did really well. So thank you so much, bro.
I got you. There we go. That makes me happy. Guys, this is why you got to produce more shit. Go ahead. Eli, what up, dog?
Hey, what's going on, Cole? Hope you're having a great day, bro.
I am.
I'm
How are
gonna
you?
drop you. I'm good. I don't really have a question about a certain like specific reel or something, but I got back off of being time off right now and I'm making reels again. I just want to know basically like what type of reels I should focus on. I feel like the reels that I'm doing right now, like they get a lot of eyes, but maybe not much engagement, not much clients.
Okay. Well, you obviously have a big following. How many CTAs do you post on a weekly basis right now?
Right now I'm not really doing much. I used to do like every Monday, like a hard call to action. Like I'm looking for 5 guys that
When
want
you
to
say
lose five,
used to,
ten
what does that
pounds.
mean?
Like I took some time off. I had like a kind of a rough patch going on, and right now I'm like really focused again on getting this started again. And I joined CLA and everything, and I said I want to go all in on this business. So
Okay,
right
so
now I'm just basically redoing everything, right?
all right, let's look
Now
at
what sucks is when I was consistent every single day, I'd put a CTA, I'd get like 40, 50 DMs, people telling me like I want to start now. But now I'm posting. I feel like I'm just trying to get back in the rhythm again. I want to like I do a lot of those workout videos, not really talking, not
pause.
really showing
Where are
off a
you
lot of.
posting? Because you're not posting on your feed because it's been fucking what? How many days since you posted last?
Yeah, it's been a little bit inconsistent. I'm just getting right back into it now. I just want to know what type of style of content to focus on more, you know?
The ones that get the most engagement, right? So again, if we look at view ratio, if I sort this by views and we break it down, all right, views obviously 14 million, 9, 10 million, 8 million, 1 million, great. All right. Now, again, view ratio is not the main only thing that we should be attacking because obviously when it comes out of this, it doesn't surprise me why these are doing well. You look good, the quality of the video is good, the sunlight, the way that it's being filmed, everything about the video is going to add context to it. People are going to pay attention to this because you have fucking thick abs. So when it comes down to the workout videos, they don't surprise me that they're doing well. But
Mm-hmm.
again, view ratio isn't everything. So I would look at the engagement. All right. I type in the comments. You could see it automatically change as well. Everybody just pay attention to the grid.
Mm-hmm.
So I would be looking at the comments and then ask myself why. All right. Why do we feel like it got better at that aspect? Number two, though, on a deeper level, and I can't see these analytics, I'd be looking at the page and I'd be sorting through which video got me the most followers. Cool.
Mm-hmm. I think it's
Because
that first one where I'm like talking actually, like
I'm like right there, it also shows you like if it's this one, 9 million views versus 15 million views, that means we should be talking more and adding your personality into more pieces of content.
okay, got you.
Make
So
sense?
like less of just like the silent workouts and
Yeah.
more of like telling people what to do, what not to do, stuff like this.
100%. Because again, like, do these have a place on your page? Fucking obviously. Okay. Of course they do. But if we look at view ratio and the way that it's all broken down versus engagement, if this one got more followers and you're talking versus this one, all right, the reason why I wouldn't just post these is because when you post something that is not audible, you're reaching the entire world, which is
Yeah.
great. But if you get a bunch of people who follow you from another fucking country who can't understand anything you're saying, you're not going to be able to
Yeah.
sell any of them into your program. All right. Ashton Hall does great with this. Mr. Beast does great with this because he has videos or pieces of content that don't have a specific language, but they're going for views. They're not going for clients.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense?
Yeah, that's true because I'm getting a lot of people from like a bunch of random countries, sometimes little kids talking to
Yeah.
me like I'm not speaking to a specific person this way.
Yeah. Well, and it makes sense because all you're doing is you're posting fucking workouts that you shredded on your deck.
I
So
got
what
you.
you need to do is dissect, okay, like what's the deeper reason why people should pay attention to this? What kind of value can I give to the people that are currently following me? Let me see here for a second. Like a non-audible, great video. Great video. Now, but again, this gets an astronomical amount of views. It could bring you in a followers. It could bring you in a lot of your ideal client. But again, in the ratio that I talked about earlier, this would be in the like 50% ratio base of like awareness
Okay.
style. But then you should have another 5 posts or 50% of the value you're producing because then they see this, they come to your page, they hit the follow button. Hopefully, then they absorb the rest of the content that you have and then become a buyer in the future.
Got you. So like 50% just workout, nice flashy stuff just to get the eyes in, and then
Yes,
the other 50% talking, actually giving as much value as I could in those videos.
that's exactly it.
Got you.
Yeah. And
Oh,
again, the
that's
good thing with your page, based off of the view ratio you have and the following that you currently have, is look at what's done the best. All right. When it comes down to not only engagement, but the following ratio that you have, and start there because you already have the positive feedback on the growth on your page. So start with the best, start recreating, and then start sprinkling in the rest.
got you. All right, cool. That's basically it. Thanks, Cole.
Go get it done, bro. I like it. Let's see here. Matt, what's going on, fam? How are you?
Going good, man. How you doing?
Best in my whole life. How can I give you value?
Yeah, so I'm pretty much just getting done with hunting season this last month. So I did a lot of connection posts because I wasn't doing like grocery store or anything like that. My connection stuff usually does pretty well, but I feel like my value, oh, let me drop that for you. My value has been kind of lacking. So I'm just trying to get some better idea on how I can make my value content more getting more saves and everything, more likes in general.
Yeah. Okay. So helping parents get in shape and be role models for their kids. Perceived value. Let's see. Let's break it down.
Meal prep stresses you out. Here are a few hacks to make it way easier. Frozen potatoes are great for meal prep. No fat, takes up a bunch of volume, low calories. Just stay away from the extra crispy or the seasoned ones. That means they had to add fat to it. That doesn't help us with our goals. Next is frozen berries. It's great in oatmeal, smoothie. If meal prep stresses you out, here are a few hacks to make it way easier. Frozen potatoes are great for meal prep. Procrastination is like masturbation. At first it feels good, but in the end, you realize you just screwed yourself. That's why waiting till New Year's to start your fitness journey is pointless. You eat like crap during the holidays, you gain extra weight. All right, listen up. Most people gain weight before Thanksgiving, but not this year. I'm running a free 14-day challenge to help.
You know, sometimes people will say, don't believe everything you hear.
That one's just like a funny post I just put up.
When you're hunting.
Yeah.
These damn squirrels sound like elk in the woods.
If you're trying to lose weight, these foods are secretly slowing you down. Peanut butter and nuts.
So again, I just think it's general fitness advice. Like you're a parent, all right? You're a parent, correct?
Yeah, I got 4 kids.
Yeah, so you're a parent trying to help parents with what they would like to get help with what you perceive as their problem. But when I watch your video, it's like you're talking to fucking everybody. All right, if meal prep stresses you out, this is what I would suggest you do. Yo, if meal prepping for you and the kids is fucking exhausting, then make it easier on yourself by getting frozen potatoes instead of potatoes from the fucking fresh section. I know everybody wants to scare you, but frozen vegetables are frozen at their peak freshness, and it takes half the time, and sometimes you can get half the calories by buying one of these bags rather than having to prep everything from scratch. Like now you're talking to parents. Now you're talking to the people that you would like to serve. Make sense?
Yeah, no, I like that, yeah. I do a lot of podcasts too. So how can I make my podcast more I've been like trying to ask more questions about like fitness and stuff. So at least I can weave that in there and parenting and things like that.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas on how I can make that even better?
Let's see.
It's like if you care more about your time, you're going to spend your money. If you care more about your money, you're going to spend your time.
Yeah.
Which one do you think that wealthy people do?
Yeah, right. Because you're condensing. You're condensing, right? Like that's why you and I, like, again, we can talk about our clients hiring us, or we can talk about us hiring our coaches. Dude, all the information's out there for free.
Your coaches are fucking lame, dude.
Free. It's 2025.
Yeah.
ChatGPT's here. Everything's here.
There's apps you can download for free that'll teach you a workout plan. And if you just did that.
Okay. Give me a second.
I don't want my fears to be my children's fears, where it's like I was scared of like.
That's better. So that's what I was looking for. It's called the context hook in podcasts. So you can do context hooks one of two ways. You can put the text on screen in the block, which you guys know I fucking hate, but they are relevant due to that individual reason. If you're doing a podcast and you don't have a context hook, you're not going to get anywhere. Or you can just give the context instantly, right? Which is what you did in here, or what this gentleman did. So when it comes to the explanation, we need to know what the context is. Where are we going? All right, why is it fucking relevant to me, and why do I give a shit? And do I understand the point of the video very quickly? I understand where we're going here, so I'm going to watch a little bit more. Now, did it go viral? No. Did it do decent? Yeah, 100%. So we just got to do this more. Does this make sense?
Yeah, I got you.
So this is one of the reasons why I talked about podcast clipping and live stream clipping earlier for a lot of you guys. And my preferences is if you're a one-man show, it's probably not a great idea because it takes a long fucking time. You guys got to look through the entirety of the video. And it's not just about finding like the most fired up version of yourself while you're looking through the video that you filmed in the podcast. It's looking at the sequences and the clips that do the best. All right. Sometimes we'll have one clip. Actually, I can fucking show you guys right now where we could do I'm not going to show you guys this one. This one's funny. I'm going to wait till that one's posted on social media. But I'll show you one where that has like multiple different versions. So like this is one clip that we made 5 different ways, Matt. All right. And the reason why is because we want to figure out what's going to hit the most.
Some of the worst friends you will ever make are at networking events because the only thing that those people want are things from you.
Right? This one.
Networking events are filled with people who just want to scrape from others. You want to make good, loyal friends, people that will build with you for a long.
Make sense? So like when it comes to the video, sometimes we can get lost in what we're trying to explain, forgetting that it's not just us trying to explain it, it's me trying to explain it while making sure that Kate and Rachel and Judel and everybody here understands what I'm saying instantly. Because there's no flashy shit that you're paying attention to. There's no fucking cars blowing up. There's no me running. There's nothing for you to grip onto other than my voice. So everything that comes out of my mouth needs to hit really hard. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
It can't be general at all. It needs to be hyper specific and direct to the point. Okay?
Okay.
Bad, bro. Anything
Okay,
else?
thank you. That's it.
Cool. Guys, I got to end there today. Again, you guys know 60 minutes. I got to go film content now. But make a post in the Facebook group if you have any questions. We'll be able to dive into that shit, number one. Number two, I want to let you guys know that the app is currently in pre-release phase, meaning the coaches are all now testing out the PT Domination app, and it's going to be released to the MDM first, because it's obviously a little bit of a smaller group. We got to test it, make sure it doesn't break, because I'll have a fucking panic attack and an aneurysm, and I do not want to have that happen. As soon as the MDM tests out the app and it's good to go, that means I will be rolling out the PT Domination app to all of you guys, all of my CLA students and onboarding students, which I'm extremely, extremely excited for. And when I say the app is going to be rolling out to you guys, I mean everything is going to be moving over to the app. We're going to have around a 4 week to 60-day test phase, meaning everything. They're actually up right now, Brittany. You should be able to check the 14-day challenge videos. We looked at them this morning. If they're not up there, let me know, but they should be in the course right now, the 14-day challenge videos, all the new ones. But when I say move into the app, I mean everything. Not only all the modules will be in your phone in the app, but the community as well are also going to be moved to the app, so we don't have to deal with Facebook fucking us anymore and spamming your guys' stuff and AI coming in and then blocking you guys. It's going to be great. I'm very, very excited for it. We've been working our asses off on it. I appreciate y'all. I got to go film for the next 6.5 hours. This is where we batch on Mondays. All right. Hopefully you guys adopt batching soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
If you implement the tips that I give my clients in your own content creation process, you might be able to generate some views and some money from your social media. And if you want to see how to generate that cash through the DMs, watch this video now.